English Ambassadors Television. It's another wonderful week of learning. Are you good to go for this week? If you are, we'll be looking at the final part of our vowel sound. Today we'll be looking at this particular vowel sound that are classified as the diphthongs. I believe you've heard of the word diphthong before. If you have, the word diphthong is not an English word. I repeat myself, the word diphthong is not an English word. It is actually a Jewish word, meaning a combination of two vowels together. That's what a diphthong is all about. And so we'll be bringing two vowels sound together to produce a particular sound in our class for today. And these diphthongs, they are actually 8 in number. So we'll be starting right away with the first one. This is a particular one now. For this particular one, I so much love this one actually. That's why I'm going to start with it. For this first one I'm starting with, the sound is A. The sound is what? A. For this A sound, we have spelling symbols, that is, letters that can actually take this particular sound. We have E-A-R producing the sound. We also have E-R-E also producing the sound. Now let's look at words now. For the A sound, we have words like H-E-A-R, as in hair. So H-E-A-R is what is hair. It is not hair, because it is H-A-R-E or H-A-I-R that is what hair. But for H-E-A-R and H-E-R-E, they are homophones. And so they have the same sound and same pronunciation. So they are what? Hair. I'll take that again. H-E-A-R and H-E-R-E, they are homophones. They have same sound and same pronunciation. The pronunciation for the two of them is A, hey, hey, hey. Same thing goes for B-E-E-R. So for B-E-E-R, we don't have beer. It's not a bottle of beer. Rather, you say beer. So you could say, can I have a bottle of beer? Can I have a bottle of beer? Not can I have a bottle of beer? We also have other words such as chair. C-H-E-E-R is chair. It's not chair. So you don't have chair up. Because of course, when you say chair up, you're naturally telling the person raise the chair up, which is C-H-A-I-R. That is chair. And then you add up to it. So it is C-H-E-E-R, that is chair. So you could tell someone, chair up, not chair up. And that's why, like I told you before now, the pronunciation in English language is very important, because when you pronounce a particular word without using up the right sound, you might end up just pronouncing the wrong word in place of another one. So for you and your listeners to be on the right track, you need to learn to pronounce your words in the right way, so that your listeners or your audience could know, oh, you're talking about this particular word or not. And then I'm going to take for the A sound now. The A is a long vowel sound. A. We have so many words that can produce this particular sound, but I'm just going to take one of the spelling symbol, which is a I. Now, a I producing the sound A in words like brain, weight, pain, and paints. That takes us to the next one now, which is oi. The oi sound, we have so many letters too. We have OY and OI. So while OI says oi, OY also say oi. That's why we always sing together to say OY make the sound oi in boy. OI make the sound oi in oi. OY in boy. O-I into oi, O-Y, O-I, O-Y in boy. So, now let's have word now. Under the oi sound, we have words like boy, toy, Troy, oi. We don't say oye or oye. It's oi. You also have enjoy, boy. So you could say, where is joy? Joy is boiling water. It's not joy is boiling water. Rather, you say joy is boiling water. Are we good to go? O. For the O sound, we have spelling symbols such as OW and OU also sounding O. O in words like road. And then OA can also produce the sound too. O in road, load, loan, and the rest of them. And also too, the next one, which is ow. Now, O and ow, they are referred to as tricky sound in English language actually, because they have similar symbols, spelling symbols. This is to say they have similar letters that can produce each of this particular sound. OW can say O. OW can also say ow in words like ROW. ROW says row, and ROW also says row. But of course, we all know they have different meanings to each of them, of the word. But then they have the same spelling symbol. That's for the ow sound. Or you can also give it to us in word like shout, sound, ground, and the rest of them. So we have 6 now. The next one is I sound now. For the I sound, like I said, we have letter Y producing the sound I in words like mine. And also to YE producing it I in words like I and buy. That takes us to the next one, which is eh. This sound and the first one we have, which is they are also referred to as tricky sound. So and they are tricky sound. Why? Because their pronunciation of their words sound almost alike, but not the same. A little bit of difference. Now, for example, don't forget for the eyes, for the sound, we talked about words like hair, mayor, chair, bear, and day. Now, for the sound, we have words like hair, as in HAIR, hair. And we also have HARE, hair. We also have MARE, mare. And we also have DARE as dare. So why DARE is dare, DEAR is dare. So you can see the word, how they work together. That's for the sound. And for the last one, which is OA, that sound is sound as OA. We have OUR producing this particular sound OA in a word like terrace. These are some of the words example of the words we have for today under the 8 diphthongs that we have for today. Don't forget that the main focus in our class is our pronunciation. No one is interested in seeing you trying to bite your tongue. Don't do that. Don't speak as if there's hot water in your mouth or there's hot food in your mouth. No, don't speak that way. You have to speak in a way that the person you're communicating with understands what you're saying. But what you need to look at is your pronunciation. Make sure that your pronunciation is very correct. Because it's the pronunciation that tells the person you're communicating with that this is what you're saying, this is not. So make it a goal in you that you must learn this new word and stick to them so that wherever you come across them, it could even be at home from your television screen, it could be on the billboard as you're walking around, you see this word, always remember the right pronunciation to this particular word. And that's how we gradually come to the end of our class for today. Don't forget, if this is the first time of you logging into our channel, it is once again the English Ambassadors Television with Mrs. Happiness. It's nice to see you all. Thank you for your time. See you some other time.